Have you ever wondered how much nature can teach us? Imagine a classroom where the sky is the ceiling, trees are the walls, and the floor. Well, it's just the earth under our feet. Welcome to the world of nature-based learning. In the heart of Denmark lies a unique school, known as the Forest Kindergarten. This unconventional institution replaces traditional classrooms with the great outdoors, offering an immersive learning experience that integrates nature into every lesson. Children at the Forest Kindergarten spend their days exploring the wilderness, observing wildlife, and learning firsthand about the world around them. They learn to identify different species of birds, plants, and insects. They learn about the weather and seasons by observing changes in their surroundings. They even learn math and science through practical, hands-on activities like counting leaves or observing the physics of a falling apple. The benefits of this nature-based learning approach are profound. Studies show that children who learn in natural environments develop better motor skills, have higher concentration levels, and are more creative. They also develop a deep appreciation for the environment, which fosters a sense of responsibility towards protecting our planet. Perhaps one of the most powerful benefits is the impact on children's mental health. The calming effect of being in nature reduces stress and anxiety, promoting a sense of well-being. It's no wonder that students of the Forest Kindergarten are happier, more engaged, and more enthusiastic about learning. Nature-based learning also promotes social skills. Children learn to work together, to share, to take turns, and to resolve conflicts. These are essential skills that will serve them well in their future lives. But the benefits don't stop at the school gate. Parents report that their children are more independent, confident, and resilient. They come home full of stories about their adventures, eager to share their newfound knowledge. So, what can we learn from the success of the Forest Kindergarten? It's clear that nature has a lot to offer when it comes to education. It's not just about learning facts and figures, it's about developing a deep, personal connection with the world around us. In conclusion, nature-based learning brings numerous benefits. It enhances physical, cognitive, and emotional development. It fosters creativity, curiosity, and a love of learning. It instills a sense of responsibility towards the environment. And perhaps most importantly, it makes learning a joyful, exciting adventure. So, the next time you think about education, remember the Forest Kindergarten. Consider the possibilities of a classroom without walls, where learning is as natural as breathing. Because in the end, isn't that what education should be all about?
What if the current education system isn't the best way for children to learn? Let's take a moment to consider this. Our modern-day education often prioritizes rote memorization over practical knowledge, leaving students ill-prepared for real-world scenarios. It's a system that can stifle creativity and discourage independent thought. But what if we were to look back at alternative education systems, ones that have proven successful in the past? Perhaps it's time to explore other ways of learning that have been successful in the past. In ancient India, a unique system of education called the Gurukul system thrived. This was a residential schooling system where students, known as Shishya, lived with their guru or teacher until their education was complete. The guru-shishya relationship was sacred, built on mutual respect and trust. It was more than just an educational relationship. It was a bond that nurtured the growth of the student in every aspect of life. The learning environment in a gurukul was unlike any classroom. It was often set in nature, away from the hustle and bustle of city life. This tranquil setting provided the perfect backdrop for the cultivation of knowledge, wisdom, and self-discovery. It was a place where questions were encouraged, curiosity was fostered, and the pursuit of knowledge was a way of life. But the Gurukul system was not just about academic learning. It stressed the importance of holistic development. Students learned life skills, discipline, and moral values. They were taught to respect nature, to live in harmony with it, and to see themselves as part of a larger whole. This instilled in them a sense of responsibility towards the society they were part of. The Gurukul system recognized that every student was unique and had their own pace of learning. It acknowledged that education was not a one-size-fits-all solution, but a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. The Gurukul system was a complete and holistic form of education, nurturing not just the mind, but the body and spirit too. On the other side of the world, the Nature School system encourages learning in harmony with nature. Nature schools are a breath of fresh air, literally and figuratively. They take the classroom outdoors, immersing students in the environment around them. This isn't your typical school day. Here, the rustle of leaves, the chirping of birds, and the flow of rivers become teachers, guiding students towards a deeper understanding of the world. This education system encourages curiosity and exploration. It's about asking questions, seeking answers, and learning through experience. There are no boundaries to learning when the whole world is your classroom. The mysteries of the universe unravel as children engage with nature, learning about biology from a blooming flower, physics from a falling apple, and geography from the lay of the land. And it's not just about academics. Nature schools foster a love for the environment, instilling in students a sense of responsibility and care for the world they inhabit. This connection to nature is not only intellectually stimulating, but emotionally enriching as well. Physical health and well-being are also key components of the nature school system. With the open sky as their roof, children are encouraged to run, play, and explore, promoting physical fitness and the joy of movement. It's a holistic approach to education that nourishes the mind, body, and soul. The nature school system presents an enriching and engaging way to learn, combining education with the wonders of the natural world. Gurukul and nature school systems may seem like a stark contrast to our modern education system. We've grown accustomed to classrooms, textbooks, and standardized tests, but these alternative systems offer a different perspective. The Gurukul system, deeply rooted in Indian tradition, emphasizes holistic development and mentorship. It's a system where learning is not confined to four walls, but is intertwined with life itself. On the other hand, the nature school system encourages children to explore and learn from the environment around them. It fosters curiosity, creativity, and a strong connection to the natural world. Now, compare these approaches to our modern system. It's structured, systematic, and heavily based on academic achievement. It prepares students for the competitive world, but often at the expense of creativity and personal growth. While each system has its own strengths and weaknesses, they all aim to educate and prepare children for the world. Could these ancient and nature-based systems hold the key to revolutionizing modern education? Perhaps the Gurukul system's focus on holistic development and the nature school's emphasis on experiential learning could inject a much-needed breath of fresh air into our classrooms. Picture a future where these timeless philosophies are seamlessly blended with contemporary methods, where learning is not confined to four walls, but is as boundless as the sky. In our quest for progress, perhaps we need to look back and learn from the wisdom of our ancestors and the simplicity of nature.